Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nalongo Anita, the teacher. Today I would like to share about this amazing plant. This one here is Biden's pilosa. If you look at the seeds, when you're moving around this plant, the seeds usually stick on your clothes. So when you look closely, these are the seeds. They are very medicinal. The leaves are very medicinal. So the whole plant is all medicine. So this herb is so natural. It has this green color. So the green color, chlorophyll, is also very medicinal, very healthy in your bodies. So blackjack, I usually see people plucking it from their gardens or digging up the blackjack from their gardens and then throwing it away. So if you're among the people that usually throw away this precious plant, please let's share some important information about this plant. It's very medicinal, very herbal, very nutritious, and you shouldn't throw it away. Actually, most people call it weed. Yes. As I was growing up, and even right now, most people call this a weed. It's not a weed. This is medicine. This is food. You can have it as greens. You can have it as greens or sauce. So you can have it as a sauce, main sauce, or have it as an accompaniment to your food, whether fresh like this one or dried. You can dehydrate it still and get the medicinal and nutritional value of the Sere. So let me have a seat and we share the rest of the benefits of the Sere in our bodies. Yes, this is Sere for you. Yeah, I needed to calm down and sit a bit. So this is Sere for you. I said you can have it as greens, you can have it as a vegetable, juice, add to your sauce like guinea sauce and the rest. Even meat, you can add it to your meat to give it a different texture. Yeah, something that has a different texture. So this is the Biden's pilosa. First and foremost, for menstrual disorders, ladies, if you are experiencing cramps every now and then, you become sick before you encounter your menstrual period, or yes, the period, make use of the Sere. This one will help you to overcome such disorders. Just get the Sere. You can eat them as greens, you can juice them up, or you can make a herbal concoction. Yes, just infuse the leaves and have them regularly for some period of time, and you'll never experience the cramps again. Secondly, Sere is loaded with a lot of nutrients, vitamins A, C, calcium, magnesium, and of course iodine. Iodine is very good for health of our thyroid glands. So when you see people that have swollen in the neck area, it is the thyroid gland that has swollen. So when you consume Sere, it is loaded with a lot of iodine. So you can combat getting or prevent getting the goiter. Goiter is that a disease which is swollen thyroid glands. So another advantage of the Sere is preventing nosebleeds, epistaxis. Another benefit of the Sere or the blackjack, we use it as medicine that we apply to our wounds. So in case you get an injured skin, in case you get an injury or an accident, those minor wounds, the minor skin cuts, you use the Sere. So you just get a leaf, just a leaf of the Sere, then you crush it. Make sure it is clean. Make sure maybe you wash it, or you can put it over fire. You can roast it over fire, the leaf, and then you get the juice. So this juice, you just place the juice onto the injured skin. So this one has antiseptic and antibacterial properties. So it helps the blood to coagulate very fast at the opening, and also prevent the bacteria and other microorganisms which would cause the wound to go septic, or to cause the wound to go to rot. Yes, to rot, and even of course cause more multiplication of germs around the area of sepsis. So it is very important in my home, majorly in my home, we make use of the Sere. Actually, whoever gets an accident or minor injuries, I just advise them. Actually, sometimes I don't even tell them, especially the children. They just go, pluck the Sere, get the juice like I showed you, and apply onto the skin. But I usually advise people to ensure that it is really hygienic, it is really clean. So you either wash it with water, or you add some salt, a pinch of salt to it, or you roast it over fire, open fire, so that you kill off the germs. So that juice is really good for the healing of the wounds. And even the ulcers, if you have ulcers, maybe stomach ulcers or the peptic ulcers or something, you make use of the Sere. So the seeds and the leaves, you can make the infusion, the herbal teas, or eat as fruit, as food, or vegetables. It's good for the outer wounds and the inside wounds. So that is Sere for you. So ladies, make Sere your friend if you have the menstrual disorders, and of course at times you mix it with other herbs. But of course, if you can get this, it can give relief, it can help you. Yes. And if you look at the nose bleeding, some people usually get nosebleeds. So if you use Sere as a concoction, or as an infusion, or as part of your meal, you can prevent that nosebleed. Epistaxis, that is the condition of nose bleeding. Some people get nosebleeds so often, but when you make Sere your friend, or when you make blackjack your friend, you will prevent that condition. Sere is loaded with a lot of nutrients, as I said, and the other nutrient is calcium. And we all know that calcium is really very good for the strength of our bones and teeth. So when you eat Sere, you are well assured that you have strong bones and teeth. So the other advantage of using Sere, of eating Sere, of consuming Sere, is arthritis. Those people that have joint pains. If you usually have joint pains or you have arthritis, make Sere your friend. It will give you a relief. The other advantage of eating this Sere, it is loaded with iron. Yes, iron helps us to make the red blood cells. So if you lack iron, of course, in your body, you get anemia, that disease of lack of iron. But this amazing plant is loaded with lots of iron. So when you eat Sere, you will not go anemic. So it is important for all age groups, whether they are babies, those ones that have started to wean off, to eat foods. You can incorporate Sere into their meals. The pregnant women of course need iron, larger amounts of iron. Breastfeeding mothers, the nursing mothers, they need iron. Even the other people, the other age groups and the other groups of people, we all need iron. Yes, so Sere is really very good for your red blood cells. Deworming. This one, Sere, you can use it in deworming, especially these seeds. So you make an infusion of the seeds and you drink them first thing in the morning. So get the seeds, boil them, and you drink them on an empty stomach. They'll help you in removing some of those worms, the likes of the hookworms, the tapeworms, the tapeworms, the roundworms, and the likes. So when you use Sere so often, you will not get those worms. Of course, we get the worms from the foods that we consume. Maybe meat, if it is not well cooked, or the fruits or the vegetables and the likes. So Sere will help you in deworming. Sere is also very good as an anti-aging. So if you want to age like fine wine, make use of the Sere. So Sere is also very good for anti-aging. It has those anti-aging properties. So it has anti-aging properties. Sere is really very good for keeping your cells free from damage, so that the cells don't age so fast. The tissues don't age so fast. So make use of the Sere. You'll age like fine wine. Then of course the other advantage, it is good for immune boosting. It is loaded with antioxidants. It is loaded with those compounds that help to boost your immunity. So they will make your body so healthy so that it can fight off those diseases or the disease causing germs, so that your immunity is highly boosted. So Sere has so many uses. It has several uses, and those are some of them. So if you come across this plant, never call it a weed. It is vegetable, it is medicine, it is food. So your food is your medicine. So if you want to keep healthy, you want to live long, you want to deworm your body, you have some pains, you have some cramps for ladies, and even those with blocked tubes. Yes, if your tubes are blocked, you experience cramping and a lot of pains, you make use of the Sere or the Sere. It will help you a lot. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, colleagues and neighbors, so that they also learn from this amazing plant. Place your comment or write your comment in the comment section. Have you ever tasted Sere? How, where, when? How was it? Yes, share in the comment section your experience with Sere or any other use of Sere that you know about. And of course, like the video. Chigalo. Chigalo is this one. The thumbs up. Yes. Otherwise, my number is in this video up here, and of course in the description below. So if you need to consult with me, chat with me, hi, and the rest, please go ahead and call me or write WhatsApp and we give me a chat. Yes, you can even book for a session, a counseling session or consultation session. Otherwise, keep healthy, eat healthy, and stay healthy. Otherwise, bye for now. Love you.